Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Erin Ash. What's Up Wednesday? So I've had a lot of people ask me, they're like, what happened to What's Up Wednesday? I'm like, nothing happened, I just needed a mini break. So I wanted to officially announce that What's Up Wednesday is back. So if you haven't been here for this yet, what I do is I try to offer some type of insight or guidance or energy work, or sometimes I pull cards, I talk about crystals, all kinds of stuff. And today I wanted to talk about beginning a new adventure. I was trying to figure out what I wanted to make tonight's topic, and so instead what I typically do is I sit in meditation and then I sort of let it figure itself out. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about my move. So I've lived in Denver now for 2.5 weeks. And anybody who knows me, I'm from San Diego. I was living back in San Diego and just had this nudge, this instinct to sort of, that it was time to go, that it was time to start a new chapter, a new beginning, whatever that meant. And through, like, if you've ever been in this position before where you're trying to figure out your next direction, you're trying to figure out the next thing you want or the next move you want to make, or, and it could be even just like a move in your current job, right? Or something like that. Or maybe you want to create your own business, or who knows, maybe you want to be an intuitive healer or a coach. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, we get these moments where we feel like the answer's just not coming to us, or you get a little stuck, and that's totally okay. It's completely, I think, normal, and also has to do with a lot of when we feel an overwhelming amount of resistance. That to me is the frequency, the vibration that we are giving off, and therefore it is what is also going to consistently and be matched in our outer world. Now, what I mean by that is that as a vibration, as an energy, as a person, as you are right now, you are giving off some kind of frequency. It usually, your emotions are indicators or guidance, like to kind of tell you what that frequency is. Now, if you are feeling nothing but, like I said, resistance or frustration or anger or confusion, guess what's going to be consistently given to you right now, included in the outer world? Same thing. We're going to be matched with that same frequency. So one of the ways that I moved out of my own way, is the way I'll put it, I moved out of my own way in order to change my frequency so that I could figure out what the hell my next step was really supposed to be. Because I can tell you about my story another day on how I decided to actually move here and everything else, but I think what would be more helpful actually is to maybe help you reset and channel something different for yourself in order to create something different in your reality. Because that's what energy work is in a lot of ways to me, and that includes many different aspects of it. Anyway, so what I would love for you to do as a mini practice is to begin by recognizing how you feel right now. Just pause for a moment and genuinely check the hell into it. You know, don't benign your way through it and go, I had a great day and I feel really positive. Great. If that's actually reality, I love it. Awesome. Keep it going. But if it's not, that's okay too. So you check into what's really there. Oh, I feel exhausted. I didn't quite spend my day the way I wanted to. I feel excited about how much I got done, but maybe I want things to be a little different tomorrow. You know, you can just kind of tune into that yourselves for a moment. And then I want you to also picture the particular category that maybe you feel a little bit of, I don't know if stuckness is a word, but it's fine. We're gonna go with it right now. And wherever you feel a little bit stuck in whatever category of your life, and I want you just to tune into that too. Tune into that feeling and what the hell that feels like. Because it's not always the one that we want to feel, and therefore we will typically just like ignore it or like push it away, and that's great in the moment sometimes, but it doesn't usually last. That little bubble will come right back to the surface if you've ever experienced that, and it will kind of take a hold of your day in some ways sometimes. Anyway, so focus on that, and then I want you to imagine what you actually want to feel like in that particular category. It could be your job, it could be money, it could be a relationship, it could be your health. It could be your family's, you know, health, anything like that. And I want you to imagine what you feel like if you have exactly what you want. Like, this is how manifestation works, by the way. It is not waiting for the validation and then the validation shows up. It's like you actually have to start to embody what you actually want, what you actually want to feel like. You have to embody that too in order to create the next thing that you want in this physical reality. So I want you to tap into that feeling. Tap into, I have exactly what I want in this category. Now, the next feeling I want you to start to feel is I want you to feel the weight of your foot. Typically, I do it in my right foot. Why? I don't know. I don't know. Just do it. So I want you to feel the weight in your right foot. And I want you to imagine that your goal, whatever that thing that you just envisioned, is right in front of you. And you're going to take a big step forward with your right foot. And I want you to feel almost like the weight of it on the ground, right in front of you. And as you do that, I want you to now sort of imagine what that next step needs to be. Feel a nudge, a feeling, an image can pop in your head, a song, I don't care what it is. And you might want to rewatch this later and try this again. But whatever that nudge is, I call them nuggets. They're like little mini downloads of information and nudges from, let's say, the universe. And I want you to imagine that whatever that footstep felt like, whatever the nudge was that came right after it, I want you to, after this video or even right now, make a note of it. Make a note of it and maybe say a little prayer that when you go to bed tonight, or maybe when you're meditating today, depending on what kind of practice you have, that nugget, that little, that little piece of information, whatever it was, whatever nudge, is going to now start to be almost like a seed that's planted and manifest. We're also doing this kind of at a perfect time because the spring equinox was 2 days ago, depending on when you're watching this video. So it was March 21st, and that is the beginning of the astrological new year. It is not January 1st, it is March 21st, meaning that we just started a fresh, brand new year, like in astrology. So plant the seeds for spring that you want to actually see grow. This is basically like a mini coaching session, but I don't know why I just felt like this was my first What's Up Wednesday that I'm offering in Denver, and here we are. So if you have questions about this, if you want to set up an individual session with me, if you want help with something, reach out, even book something in my link, or literally just send me a direct message. I hope you guys enjoyed this What's Up Wednesday, and I will for sure see you next Wednesday. Okay. All right. Share this, bookmark it. Love you guys. Bye.